9:24 remaining in the second period. Face-off just going to be outside the Grizzly blue line. Nanaimo players are slowly coming back onto the ice, taking their time. Ref and Lining having a conversation with Grizzly bench for something. Don't know what's going on. There we go. We're going to get back to this now. Grizzlies win the face-off. Taylor to Iwashina. Iwashina turns. Shoots towards the net. It's tipped up over the glass and into the netting. Face-off will be in the Nanaimo zone to the right of the goaltender. 9:14 remaining in the second. Nanaimo wins the face-off. Round to Perch. Perch just lets it go by him. Gets it to Taylor. Taylor off the Nanaimo player. Picked up by Iwashina. Tried to chip it in. Puck across. Simino. Pushes back into their end. Clear the zone. Back behind the net. Nanaimo picks it up. Simino takes the position. But it goes back to the Nanaimo blue line. Or sorry, defenseman. Goes up and over the net. Perch grabs it. Gets it across to Meyer. Meyer skating on the right side of the ice. Chips it in deep. Chases after his puck. Behind the net. It's pushed around. Just gets out. Here's his turn. Fire back in. Spruceton into the Nanaimo end. Gets past Spruceton. 2-on-1. Anderson's hard back. Puck pushed up the middle and out by Nanaimo. Scramble for the puck at the blue line or at the center line. It's out. Nanaimo going for the stretch pass. Back in and in. 3-1. $7:12 remaining. Second. Versus win the face off at center. And Nanaimo takes control. Piche. Up off the glass and out. Trotter to McNeil. To Anderson. Just gets... Yeah. Nanaimo carrying up the right side of the ice. Puck gets stripped. Apparently that was offside. Full change. Chronic in the face off. Simino across to Taylor. Taylor, up to Hayes, but it's not out. Semino. Carrying it up. Shoots it to the corner. Hayes picks it up in the opposite corner, kicks it. Puck gets loose though. Nanaimo picks up behind the net and carries it around. At the line, Lewis. All right. Back into their end. Kroniak shot it into Lewis's legs, carries it out. He's got no one on the right side to pass to though. Semino gets stripped at the bench. Nanaimo in the corner. Shot, lock. Lewis chips it out. Forwards are changing. Shot down the length of the ice, and that's icing. .5:14 remaining in the second. 3-1 Nanaimo. Both teams are warned about the encroachment. Nanaimo wins it. Carries behind their net. Goes the length of the ice. And that's icing again. Myron for the face-off. Wins it to Spruceton. Picked up by Nanaimo. Spruceton tips it up to Meyer. Iwashina from his knees trying to get it out. East fires it into the corner and around. Nanaimo picks it up behind in their corner. Should be behind their net. Eves bumps the player off the puck. Gives his game control, but then he's pushing in the corner. There's no one there to pick it up. Spruceton pinched down. Meyer shot towards the net and wide. Eves went to swat out of it, bumped over his stick. Foot race. Meyer wins it. Eves back there. Swats it. Loose puck. Iwashina up off the boards and out. Nanaimo regrouping. Eames is getting a penalty for slashing. One-sided. On a penalty kill again. Anderson strips it, sends it to length of the ice. McNeil chasing. Nanaimo back in their zone. Anderson in the forecheck. Nanaimo regroups coming across center. Through neutral ice. Across the line. It almost got picked off there. Trotter. Oh, Trotter sends it down. Was trying to get to McNeil, but got it sent to the ice. McNeil gets tripped in the corner. No call. Anderson shot on the net. McNeil back in there putting pressure on the Nanaimo defenders. Anderson keeps it in their end. They're hard back. Minutes gone off the penalty. Semino just pushes this puck aside, send it around and out. Anderson skating down on the forecheck, picks it up. His first one of the puck. Just holds it against the boards. He's pinning it. Nanaimo pops it out. Taylor. Shot towards the net. Rebound out in front. Woodcock with a big hack. Nanaimo behind the net. Out to the point. Nanaimo almost got caught with too many men. We're back even. Eves out of the box, cross. Back to 5-on-5. And that'll be icing. 1:34 remaining in the second. Meyer to take the draw. Nanaimo wins it. Carry it behind their net. Oh, loose ball. Unassisted. 3-2 now, 1:27 remaining in the second. Iwashina with his has a 3-game scoring streak on the go here. Meyer wins the face-off. He's behind his net. Spooston gets it out. Iwashina on the gas. Oh. That was an awkward hit or what? But East pushes it out the line. That's icing against Nanaimo. 51 seconds remaining in the second. 3-2 for the Clippers. Anderson in for the face-off. Wins it. Back to Trotter. Trotter shot towards net. Glove down by Nanaimo's goalie. Face-off again to the right. And Nanaimo's goalie. Anderson back in. Nanaimo wins it. Lingering at the line. It's tied up, and now we're going to call ready for that. Oh, wow. A little bit one-sided referee. That was the weakest hook, in my opinion, but what do I know? Taylor to Semino behind the net, sends it to the length of the ice, and McNeil's down there already to fuck the puck. Nanaimo back down into our end. Back to their point. Semino cuts off the pass and gets it out. Down the length of the ice. Anderson, hot on the heels of the Nanaimo player. Nanaimo maintains control. That's the end of the second period. 3-2 after 2. Full start food. Nanaimo wins the face off. Bring the puck back into their end. They carry up across the blue line. Puck knocked off the stick by Taylor. Taylor bumps his player. At the line, they keep it in. Nanaimo cycling behind the net. Go for the player in front. Push the side. Shot on net. Loose puck in front. Held by Barlow for the whistle. 19-16 remaining in the third. 3-2 still. One second remaining in the penalty to Lindgren. Push to the corner. Woodcock knocks it loose. Loose puck. Bumped by Taylor. Oh, it's Eves. Eves has got it pinned. Knocks it loose. Loose puck. Birch almost got it. Oh, here we go. All over. Tries to go through the legs, but was unsuccessful. We're back even. Spruceton. Woodcock. I don't know what game these refs are watching, but that is clearly a hook. No call. And of course, now we're getting angry because we're not getting the call, so now we're getting feisty. And then we get scored on. I really hope the referee puts himself down for an assist on that one. Woodcock get hooked right in front of our bench, and there was no call. Brutal. Graphic. Face off by Clippers. Back into their end. Loose puck in front. Trotter pushes towards the middle. Loose. McNeil trying to get it. Piche. Nanaimo carries it in. Like, oh! Who's getting it now? Oh, we got a penalty for unsportsmanlike. There's a bench minor for one of the coaches. Wow. One-sided refereeing in this game for sure. Shot in and tipped in by the Nanaimo player on the net. Grizzlies trying to find that puck. Shot from the short side, gloved down by Marlowe. 17 minutes remaining. 4-2. He's off on our end. They win it. Seminole gets the line, but not out. Nanaimo maintains. Taylor gets it down length of the ice. McNeil tracking. Seminole up and off the glass and out. Nanaimo's regrouping. Shot wide. Lots of minute going behind their net. Grizzlies get it back in. Birch almost got that. Just over skated it. Eves slaps it down, tipped off of Birch, is sticking into the corner. Birch gets it behind the net. We're back even. Grizzlies kill that one off. Eves. Up the middle. Should be no ice. Well, fires it around. Went through Eves' feet. Eves behind his net. Finally. Oh, we're actually going to call on it. What the? Oh my God. So they get a slashing call and JDF gets a unsportsmanlike. Really? Apparently Eves probably said, oh, no time you called something and gets the gate for it. So now it's over, back 5-on-5, so it doesn't matter. Meyer behind his net, carries it, skating down the middle, up the right hand side. Oh, fine. Oh, wow. I'm surprised he called that. For the first time in this game, we're going on the power play. Anderson with it in for the face-off. He's got McNeil, Couché, and Seminole. Seminole across to Taylor. Taylor shot on net. Walker, loose. Taylor holds it on the line. Tries to get to Anderson, but still in there. Pushes it to McNeil. McNeil behind the net. Tries to get it in front. But no dice. Seminole. To Anderson. Anderson off his stick. Nanaimo clears it. 1:28 remaining in the penalty. Nanaimo on Seminole. Wow. Nanaimo gathers the puck. Taylor picks up in the corner behind his net. Across to Seminole. Seminole has control. Carries it behind his net. 55 remaining in the penalty to Nanaimo. Backhands it to Piche. Piche across to Perich. Perich moves in across the line. Pushes it back. towards the net, but no dice. Semino gathers the puck up, stops. 30 seconds remaining in the penalty. Up to Purich, but Purich kicked it back. Across the center. Meyer comes across the blue line. Still off control, shot on net. Get him. Out. Perfect. Sprucer got punched in the face. Nanaimo player going to the box. They're making it. Grizzlies are making a change. 5-on-3 now. Waiting for the penalty goal. 2. A punch to the face is apparently was the only coincidental head contact. Waiting for the ref. Brilliant. Grizzlies win the draw. Iwashina behind the net. Nanaimo gets down the length of the ice. Oh, Nanaimo gets one of the players out. We're still on a power play though. Simno turns it over in our zone. Meyer, shot on net, kick the side. Back to the point. Simino up to Purich. Purich hits it to Iwashina. Purich shot on net. Taylor carries it in. Shot blocked. Hayes almost kept it at the line. Iwashina. Open ice hit. But manages to get the Purich. Purich shoots it. Semino lines it up. Good block. Fans looking for a penalty there. Page. Grizzlies get called for ice. 10:57 remaining in the third. 4-2 Nanaimo. .33 seconds remaining in that penalty. Asian for the face. Asian for the face off. Outside the line, so face off will be to the front of the Grizzly bench. Just outside the blue line. McNeil line up wide. Anderson wins it. Gets knocked out at the line. Linger in the groups. Across to Anderson. Anderson to Proniak. Proniak tries to get out. McNeil knocks it loose. Goes into the corner. Off the side of the net. Anderson to Proniak. Proniak across, tipped in front. Almost. That was close. Right idea. Piche behind the net. Towards the net. Loose puck in front. Fucked it up. We're back even. It's 5-on-5. Nanaimo comes in offside. Lots of chatting. Anderson in for the face-off. Grizzlies win it. Loose puck. And that's ice. Coming back down to this end. Third, 4-2. Face off to the left of the Nanaimo goalie. He shoots it back in. Eves gets out in front. Oh, swatted at, missed it though. Perch. Iwashina. Back to Perch. Back to Iwashina. And out. This has cut the play off. Back down in the Nanaimo end. Nanaimo back in, one-on-one. East goes to the middle. There's so many interference calls I've seen in this game that are just not called. East gets it out. Nanaimo. Back in. Oh. Thank you. Thank you. Stop, stop, stop. Whoa. Get them all out of there. There's at least 4 of them in there. Looks like we're getting a power play. 2 Clippers going to the box. Yep, we're going on a power play. So you can see what the calls are. .7:55 remaining, 4-2 for Nanaimo. Should be 5-on-4. Alright, we're on a power play, 5-on-4. Myron from face-off. Gets it back to Taylor. Taylor to the middle. Shot blocked, but keeps it in. Yoshida. Can't see what's going on, but it gets popped loose. The Nanaimo player gets it and clears it to distance. Taylor Got one on him. Oh, this opportunity there. Oh, and Meyer picks it up. Brings it in across the line. But Nanaimo knocks it out. Yoshina sends it in on the goalie. Goalie plays it. Held at the line by Simino. Simino throws it towards the net, but there's no one there. Sent the length of the ice. Picked up by Simino behind the net. This is their changer. Simino hands it back to Taylor. Taylor gets it to Meyer. Meyer back to Simino. Simino across the blue line. Looking for McNeil in front. Stopped by the goalie. Face off to the right of the goalie. .6:45 remaining, 50 seconds left in the penalty. Grizzlies win the face-off. Lindgren. Shot towards the net. Went wide. Chipped in at the line by Simino. McNeil's got 23 all of them. Trot at the line to McNeil. Behind the net. Meyer gets it to Anderson. Anderson back to Lindgren. Anderson brings to the middle. Shot on net. Cleared. Cleared by Nanaimo. 10 seconds left in the penalty to Nanaimo. And we're back even. Trotter chips up the blue line. Trotter gets picked off. Nanaimo carries it behind the net. Woodcock comes in, breaks up the play, plucks the puck and gets knocked off. Shot off of Barlow. It's out, down into the Nanaimo zone. Reeves has a look, chips it up. Puck gets nothing forward. Spruceton. So Woodcock to the middle. Hayes is there. Eves gets bumped. It's thrown in. Woodcock pushes behind the net. Cognac trailing. Eves a point. Chips it. Puck was on the edge. Spruceton. Scramble. GDS getting another penalty. Leave it. Spruceton's going for slashing by the look of it. Oh, 2 for cross check. Oh, now he's getting kicked out. Nanaimo classy as ever, cheering for another player getting kicked out. So Spruceton's getting 2 in the game for something. For the cross check, or maybe it's because he was talking. Right in his mouth. Lewis is going to serve the penalty. Anderson in for the face-off. Taylor sends it down. Almost knocked down by McNeil, but McNeil's in the corner. Oh, still a loose puck out for. Oh, that was close. It was tipped by the goalie. Just. Hit the side. Anderson sends it, and it went off the Liney's back. Liney's in a little bit of pain. So left the Liney's back and into the Grizzly bench. So face-off will be just outside the Grizzlies' blue line. Meyer in the face-off with Perch, Trotter, and Lindgren. Grizzlies win it. Trotter shifts up to Perch. And it's out. Bobble at the line. But they get it back in there. Trotter to Lindgren. Lindgren flips it up. Perch picks up the pass. Oh. Into the Nanaimo's end. Off the linesman's hand. Grizzlies have almost killed this penalty off. Skips over, and that's icing. Coming back down to the Nanaimo for the last 5 seconds of this penalty. 2:10 remaining, 4-2 still. Meyer in for the face-off with Eves and Simino. Nanaimo wins the face-off. Gets behind the net. Knocked down by Simino. Simino gets it. Oh, a little too hard. A little too muster on the pass. Eves chips it in. Racing's waved off. Shot up the boards. Eves chips it. No ice, no ice. They wave it off. Good call. Nanaimo up the boards, and that's icing. We're coming down this way. 1:23 remaining. 4-2. Bartle's looking if he's coming off or not. Oh. Goalie's out. We got an empty net. Taylor. Shot blocked. Simino chips it. And that's the length of the ice, and that's icing. 1:08 remaining. Face off would be back down this end of the ice again. Meyer in for the face off. Icing's waved off. Taylor behind his net. Meyer to Perch. Perch gets it in. Hit the side. Skips over. That's icing again. 25.2 seconds remaining. 4-2. Face-off should be to the left of the Nanaimo goalie. Here's where the linesman's going. Sorry about that. And that's the end, folks. That's it together. 15.1 seconds remaining. 4-2. Or 5-2. Overall, good game. Wait. For one last try. 3 seconds. And that's the game, folks. 5-2 is the final. We'll see you tomorrow in Victoria against the Admirals. So your final Nanaimo 5-2 for the home team. And we'll see you tomorrow.